cheese. Good? Good. So, continuation of the second video that I was making a couple days ago. This is a completely different day. Today is, I think, what, honey? 19 or 20?
20th.
The 20th, what?
Of November.
Of November, Tuesday? Wednesday? Wednesday. So, Wednesday, 20th, 2024. And I make this sandwich right here. It has, right here, ham. The ham is turkey. You know, it has cheese. It has some sofrito in it, making it nice and delicious. But the one that has the red pepper, you know, it has onions and garlic. So a vampire would not like this. And it obviously looks pretty as fuck. I'll be honest, it looks really good. So let's try it out. It's gonna be good. I'll tell you afterwards, honestly. So, oh yeah, today we're making spaghetti, by the way.
Chunky Italian, Italian herb.
So you want chunky Italian herb?
That's what it is.
I know, but it's out of context. It sounds bad. Yeah.
I believe it this way. Y'all, if you're not with Jesus, get with him. That's my advice to you.
Oh. Now, we don't want to get copy strike, you know. It sucks if we do, but you know. Anyways, everything is nice, clean, proper. So we got chunky Italian herb and, you know, nice pasta sauce right there. Normally I make my sauce. Today I'm not making my sauce. I'm just straight up just getting it from the can. Be a little easier. Let us open it with the can opener real quickly. It's an ad. Copyright. That part is gonna get cut out. Add 1 onion. I'm gonna use some of this Doña Yille or Doña Yilla, however you would say it, sofrito. Normally we use the normal one, the one that's green, the one that we're normally used, right? But my father decided to get this one. It has, as you can see, peppers. So I'm gonna also add 1 cube. It's ham flavored, by the way, to the actual meat as it's cooking, so it gives it a little more of a kick, honestly. Add a little bit of basil, just because. And of course, to the meat, I'm going to be using Sazon. Of course, the best brand. Of course, the best brand. I'm going to use 1 to 2. For now, I'm going to put, you know what? Let's leave those 2 out. Put that 1 in there. Close it up. We got adobo. May add a little bit of this, may not, depending how I feel. So that's basically what I'll be using, and the type of meat that I'll be using, it is literally pork, ground pork. Sadly, my dad likes to buy ground pork a lot, so normally it's something that I don't usually would buy. Normally it's beef or anything like that, but he's the man of the house, you could say, when it comes to actually buying stuff. But sooner or later, I'm gonna get my food stamps and be able to, you know, buy groceries that I would normally use and meats that I would normally, you know, use. So it's not as annoying. And also most likely gonna be buying more healthier options, so that way, you know, we're actually healthy and all that stuff. All right, honey.
Yes, dude.
So right now, just cutting up the onion. It looks like it's gonna rain today, so it's getting a little more grayer and grayer as time goes on. You know, here in Puerto Rico, you don't get, you know, snow or anything. You end up getting just mainly rain, and getting colder and colder every day, depending, like evenings or anything. Yes, huh? Love you. So anyways, it gets colder and colder, so it gets a little more weirder, you know? Though it's become colder than normal. Over the years, Puerto Rico has experienced a very interesting phenomenon where it gets colder and colder. Back then, you know, winter wasn't as cold as it is now, so it's become a thing that, honestly, it's concerning in a way, but really, you really can't do much. And after I'm done cutting this, I need to go get some sofrito. So there's that. It's always the last part that doesn't cut as well as you would expect, you know. But you know, we got that right there. 1 second. So got them straight from the actual, you know, garden. They need to be. There we go. Perfectly well rinsed. Am I gonna do anything with them? I either cut them, give it a quick chop, nothing too fancy. Some people don't like chunks of sofrito. It's an acquired taste, it depends. But by the words of my girl, she said, or my wife I should say, she likes it and she wants it on almost everything. So, just saying, right? So, that's done. The meat is in here, ready to be used. We just give it a nice quick slice up top. So it's easy just to peel and throw in. Alright. Now we're gonna get the pot. The pot will be this one right here. Regular ass pot. Let's go. So we got our pot, right? Nicely placed. Turn it on. Start the heat rising, as you can see. It's on. I have my girl making some coffee right now. She wanted some coffee, so we're making some coffee. So, got this going right now, getting nice and hot. We're gonna be putting a little bit of oil in here, so that way, we can give it some nice flavor, some nice, we need to basically, we call it sofreír, what I mean? But I assume there's a word in English, what you do basically. You basically, it's kind of like a stir fry, you fry the actual ingredients like onion, if you have onion, garlic, parsley, any kind of thing, you just throw it in here, give that oil some of that flavor. So when you throw that meat in, it has flavor, it has texture, it gives you that nice, feeling, So we're gonna start that right then now. This is aceite, or oil, basically. This is corn oil, so I'm gonna put some of that right in there. Roughly around there, that much. A little bit more. You may say, oh, that's a little too much oil. Well, it's gonna get absorbed by the onion and everything else. Love you.
Yeah.
So now the oil is getting nice and hot, right? You can see it's quite a bit. I'll be honest, it's quite a bit. You may not be able to see it, but let me just. Yeah, that's a little bit right there, right? It's worth it. There we go. I got you guys to be a little bit taller, so you guys can actually see. So it's getting nice and hot. I'm gonna lower it down slightly so it doesn't pop and blow everything everywhere, right? Also, be careful when you do throw the ingredients in. It's hot. Just be very careful. This is how it looks like. These are the ingredients that I'm gonna throw in right now, all right? Okay? So, be very careful. I like to just granulate, like just sprinkle it around, granulate it, separate everything. So everything gets nice and evenly cooked, There we go. Throw that in there too. I did not touch the oil, by the way, so don't do that. And if you're a beginner, I recommend doing this with supervision. You never want to get hurt or burned, okay? So if you're a child or someone that's not above the age of 15 and does not know how to cook, don't do this alone. You may get hurt or may get burned, all right? So safety is the #1 precaution here, okay? Good. Normally by the end of it, I'm gonna be using a ladle. Right now I'm just using a regular spoon. These are the spoons that we use in Puerto Rico. People use plastic or whatever, I use these, right? I'll just grab with this. And you just stir fry the actual onions. So, as you can see right now, they look like that. They're slowly getting more clear and clearer, releasing and getting stir fried into it, getting nice flavorful and everything. What I like to do, while that's doing that, right? I personally add a tiny bit of salt or whatever flavoring I feel like adding, right? This is a mixture of regular sea salt and a little bit of adobo. You can see that, like, the slight color right there, right? So I'm add a little bit, or you can add a little pinch of salt, not too much though. Add a little bit, so those onions actually have some flavor. Sometimes they don't have flavor. Just saying, right? Today I feel like a simple meal, and for me, pasta is the easiest and the most simplest meal you can make, for me at least. Some people may consider it to be something very tedious, something that could be taken aback, or something that's very complicated, but for me, personally, it's an easy meal. I ain't gonna knock it, or I ain't gonna, throw it under the bus. It's simple, easy, and delicious, so let's leave that to get nice and, delicious.
It's only like yourself, your phone, it's just a smell.
Alright, they're looking good. Now I'm gonna be adding sofrito. And I really don't wanna forget about it. Just 1, 2, 3. Some people use 1, some people use 2. I use 3 personally. I know that a lot of Americans may not even use sofrito. If you can find it in your local store, I recommend buying it, honestly. It gives it a nice flavor. It gives it a great smell. And it's just delicious all around. As you can see, this morning I made a sandwich with it. It tastes wonderful. You think it was good, honey?
What?
Sofrito in the sandwich?
Yeah.
Exactly. Nice and delicious. I'm gonna put this a little more up. Get some of that heat going again. I'm gonna add 1 more. Normally I only add 2 or 3. Today I feel like adding 4. I want that extra kick right there. And it's smelling divine. As you can see, it's looking really nicely and delicious. I enjoy doing this.
I'm liking this. Trust me, y'all, he was very antisocial when I first met him. Now he's creating content. That's a big change, if you ask me.
Well, I wasn't antisocial though. I always did content. I just never posted it. And if I did post it, I would delete it afterwards. I never kept it. I'm just keeping this channel now just because I feel like I should. And I may upload this video on TikTok depending how long it is. I may make a TikTok account with the account that I have right now and just post videos and see what happens. Who knows? I never got one.
No.
Right there. Now that's deliciousness right there. And it smells so good. Add a little bit of this. Not a lot, just a tiny bit.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to
So you almost had a nice sip of sauce.
Yeah.
Some of that sauce. You forgot. You thought that was coffee. It's alright, that happens to everybody. Not really, I'll be honest. I've never done that, but hey, it happens to anybody. To do some of that cubes in there, some ham cubes. Get them nice and melted. Start adding the meat. This is what I do, honestly. I'm gonna grab the meat and just sprinkle it here and there.
If y'all don't mind me, we'll play a little session of Fortnite.
Gonna be nerding out.
I guess you can do that. Oh, sorry.
You always make mistakes. Dropping something on the freshly cleaned, stove is normal. It happens. Alrighty. Let's just...
The best people make the best mistakes, my friend.
There we go. You didn't see anything. As you can see, I'm now mixing everything up, getting everything nice and brown, getting that nice color, letting it all absorb all that flavor. Because honestly, unflavored meat is not meat that I want in my, sauce. And just pat it out a little bit. I'm gonna add some of that seasoning right there. 2 packs, by the way. Some may say too much, too little. I don't know, man. I do what I feel like I want to do. On.
Perfecto.
As you can see, it's looking real good right there. There's a little more salt, I'll be honest. I'm gonna add it right now. Let's see what you think, huh? It's a little hot. A little bit more salt. But it's not bad.
Here's a double.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna use some of this, the Puerto Rican classic right there. Got some of that. Not a lot, but a little bit right there. Got some of this basil. Ah, the smells. Slowly, this is just becoming a cooking channel.
I love you. Please pay my rent.
Let's see if it tastes good. Alright. There we go. Popping out.
There we go.
There we go, alright, there we go. Now that's how you make something taste real good. So now, the meat has been browned. It looks like this. Looks like a Puerto Rican wedding on a Tuesday. Now we're gonna add some of that good old Italian herb sauce. Chunky, by the way.
Does it have a sazon in it?
What, the meat?
Yeah.
Yes. It has 2 packs. As it cooks, it's gonna come out more, Normally, people add water to the actual, tomato sauce. At least that's what I did back then. I may do that, just a little tiny bit of water, just to let it cook properly. But honestly, it's smelling delicious. Tiny amounts of water. That's about it. Not too much. If not, you're gonna take a little bit longer to cook the actual meat.
JD asked who made the table that's on the TV in the living room. And then he said, I was just watching the ITV and I saw the setup and it was looking for how it works.
Huh? Wait, what? What did you say?
He said, who made that table that's on the TV in the living room?
Oh, that table? That was Dad. Trust me. I'll talk to Mr. J. Adib. Abisma. God. Anyways, yeah, was Dad. That's the one who made it. He basically,
My dad,
I was gonna make one, but I never had the chance to.
oh, I know how to make it. I've watched my dad multiple times.
Trust me, it's easy to make. It's just you need to sit down and actually plan it.
Measure, it's really
Plan it.
measuring and
Yeah.
joining.
Pretty much, yeah.
To me, measuring is the part tricky. Because you gotta make everything exactly exactly. So
The thing is, you gotta realize, yes, you can cut, you can take away, but you can't add. So you gotta be smart. You can't be taking away a lot. Also.
I'm sorry.
So as you can see, this pasta sauce is boiling. Well, bubbling, I should say. And one more stir.
And it's almost done. Okay. Guys, if you guys single out there, just from Puerto Rico, there's plenty of them single men. I even have a friend who's single. He's really sweet.
I'm taken. But we're gonna cover it up, and we are just letting it cook. Honestly, I'm gonna lower down the actual heat to roughly almost medium. Not medium, but like a little bit less than medium, right? I can't explain it. It's a gas stove. Electric stoves are more exact. There's some gas stoves that are very complicated where it actually tells you how much it's somewhere there. So we're gonna cook this pasta sauce for roughly, you can give it roughly like 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 10, 20. I recommend until, you feel that the meat is properly cooked, nice and tender, and also all the ingredients are incorporated nicely. So give it a solid 30 to 50 minutes and you're good to go. If you want to speed it up, like put 25 minutes at least. All right, so we're doing that, and now we're gonna do the pasta. So, about to put the pasta up, but we need to decide which one we're gonna use. Normally, you can use regular. This is the kind we use, honestly, it doesn't matter. Remember, kids, it doesn't matter about the brand of pasta. They're all the same. So, sometimes you're gonna be a little bit cheap, sometimes you're gonna be more expensive. It's the same crap, honestly. There ain't no difference. It's pasta.
Let's use the one.
What do you mean long? Oh, you want some penne? Penne rigati. Apparently, this is the tour for today, boss. Yeah. So,
Aww.
what's up?
You said, bro, thank you so much, man.
What's up? What it is?
No, you said you're gonna appreciate the both of you, man. Anytime I do. I'll put it anytime I do. Is that okay?
Yeah. Anyways, this is what I'm going to be using for the pasta. Normally, a deeper bowl, like a deeper pot, but either I'm going to use this or I'm going to use the pressure cooker. Luna, thank you. I love you, but stop barking. Anyway, you're going to be using this or the pressure cooker. I don't know which one, but I have a feeling it's going to be the pressure cooker because it's way more deeper. Yeah. That's what she said. Don't choke on the coffee. That's not the only thing Brian choked on. I'm kidding.
No, I got it.
Comedy. I'm gonna use this pressure cooker, right? This pot, right? Put it right there. Some water, as much as you need. You know what I mean? It's just pasta, man. Because I'm not using the actual top that comes with the actual pressure cooker, I'm gonna be putting a plate on top of this and just, doing what God needs to do. I'm just saying, be careful. Just try not to burn. Don't do these things because I'm not a professional, but at the same time, I'm gonna say I am, so. And fire. Oh no, she's back.
Hey guys, give us one of them. Garfield, right?
The orange one? What's honey?
Honey, I need you to close that.
Oh, sorry.
The fire. The fire!
Let me see if I can find something that it'll eat. What? Maybe go eat a piece of turkey or ham?
Honey, what's wrong with Garfield?
Watch. Let me try. Do you see it?
Ah, you got into a cat fight. Hey, Garfield.
Here, let me see if they'll. If you don't mind.
What, a hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead. I don't mind. He does have a nice gash though on his neck.
Yeah, I want to see if I can at least try to catch him.
Yeah, he's a male.
I want to see if I can catch him and try to at least clean it for him.
You won't be able to catch, honey. You won't be able to catch him. You really don't want a cat, especially a cat that's been out in the wild, to scratch you, especially with your immune system, honey. Okay?
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a mean person when it comes to cats.
I know you just want to make sure I
Yeah, I just want you to be safe. And trust me, if this was our house, I would happily cage the cat and heal the cat and possibly even keep the cat, you know? He's right over there. But there are two cats. I don't know if that's male and female. Looks like
I
another
think that
male.
black one's a male.
Looks like it has some orbs, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Here comes Garfield. Oh, it looks nice, honestly. And there he goes. As you can see over there, right? There's an orange cat that we call Garfield. He's a pretty big orange cat. He's male. That's my beautiful wife. Love her. There's another cat around there. Right over there. Yep, right there. The thing is, that cat right there, that cat right there has a gash on his neck on his left side. Right, very closely to his, jugular and all that stuff. Hopefully he's alright. It looks like he's very, there we go. He's getting close to the whatever, I don't know if that's food or whatever. Come on, focus. There we go. He's eating it. He's eating the ham. He ate the ham.
He didn't even chew that, he swallowed it.
Yep, he swallowed it. You can you can see it right there. Yep, right there. Right there. I can't get close enough. But come on, don't do that to me. Don't focus on the thing. Get real close to see if it focuses. Come on. Come on. You autofocusing. You suck. There we go. you just Honestly, if I had a place, if this was my home, I would definitely catch it, give it some food, catch it, heal it up, and possibly keep him, or at least heal it up enough so it could survive more time. Who knows? I hope he doesn't end up getting, infected or anything. He's a big cat, I'll give you that. But, I think he's having a moment with Mr. Is it a boy, the black one?
I don't know, I didn't look.
Couldn't see. Kind of looks like Garfield over here is having a moment. What does that mean, honestly?
What?
When the cat looks at another cat and just meh.
They're just talking to each other.
Ah, I've never had a cat.
I got plenty of them.
You were gonna become the crazy cat lady.
Sadly, yes.
You were. I admit my dumb ass. Well, honestly, he's not a ugly cat. I'll give you that. I like him. I rarely likes cats.
Hey, now you dog food stuff, and I could probably sneak one in.
What?
I could probably sneak one in.
Sneak what in?
A cat.
Yeah, no. We almost did that for the last cat, remember? Right back on the tripod right there. Looking nice and dandy right there. Let me get closer so you can see it. I know it's weird seeing a pot of boiling water, but it's content. It's content right there. Yeah, right, let me just get there we go. So right now it's getting nice and hot. Not boiling yet, but everything that's hot and sexy needs to take a little bit. I'm not included. 1 second. Ew.
They're kitties.
There we go. Just waiting for that to get nice and hot. But let's look at the pasta. Woo-wee! It's looking sexy. It's smelling good.
makes me want to eat it all.
Well, you can, if your stomach can handle it. You may just eat a little bit and then eat a little bit more at night. You want to go see if you can pet one of Ruben's cats?
Yeah.
Alright, be careful though. Don't let it scratch you, hon. Please.
I'm more careful.
I know, but I'm concerned for your health and safety. You're my favorite chicken nugget. I don't want to lose you. So now, as you can see, it's boiling, it's bubbling, it's looking sexy. You may not be able to see it properly, but you know, it looks nice. Let me cover her. Her coffee. There's a fly around. We don't want nothing in there. I see Garfield and the other cat being a little bit buddy, who knows? He actually has a scratch on both sides of his head, right and left. Both sides, both cheeks have been scratched. That sucks. So let's just cover up that. We're just waiting for this to finish boiling. So yeah, let us get this nice and bubbly. As you can see, we see the white child coming back from petting the cat, or cats. I think you can see them. Wait a minute, there's a rooster. They're somewhere around there. There she comes, swanting and swaying in the wind. It's gonna be a long ass video, I'll be honest. It's gonna take a little bit for editing. There she is. There's my chicken nugget. I love her. Hello.
Heyo.
Wait, what's that again?
Heyo.
And we got these idiots. Hey, calm down. Calm down, you three. Jenny, Luna, Alex. Here's Alex. Alex. Oh my god, Alex. What it is, you little rat. Yes. Yeah. You have sinned. So now, let's just get nice and close right there. It doesn't look pretty, but it looks nice to me. So let's see if it's boiling, if it's bubbling, if it's looking nice, looking dandy. And let's pop it out. And it is. You can see that steam. That means it's bubbling, boys. We don't have to cover that shit no more. Hey, calm down, you two. Always fighting. Jesus. Ever get dogs that are like siblings? It's kind of annoying. Oh shit, that's a little bit too much. There we go. A little bit of salt. Right? Little bit of oil. Not too much. Unless you're Greek, then use as much olive oil as you need. It's always not just in the bedroom. Get it, Abby? Damn, that sucks. Not even a response, I see. Now we grab a little. Mix a little bit of the little. You added your little best into the water. You mix it up nicely and, you know, let it be. Let it be, making some pasta soup. You know? And then you got a timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes of, well, it's boiling, so You're gonna do it one quick stir. You guessed it, 15 minutes. 15 minutes on the clock. I just stirred it. Look at them nice, big, and chunky. 6 minutes left. As you can hear, it's up. It's done. Turn it off. Now we're gonna dump this. Let it get nice and, you know. Whew. You got glasses, take off your glasses. It's nice and foggy. So, done here. Put it right there. And just, there we go. We got our pasta ready to go. Give this a quick. Now, we're gonna add some oil. Some people use olive oil. I'm just gonna use some of this oil right here. Same crap, different air freshener. Yeah. Also, you can use butter. And you know, but to each their own. So, pasta is completely perfect. You're Puerto Rican size, meaning you're 5 foot nothing, with a lot of anger issues and good food taste. You know. There you have it, boys. Some good, delicious pasta. So let's see if the missus enjoys it. Bad, good flavors. What do you think?
It's in Spanish, bueno. Hot, but bueno.
You're basically acting as if this is a actual like commercial. Remember, kids, eat food.
This makes me, the Parmesan, it makes me kind of think of like a Alfredo spaghetti type thing, but it's so good.
So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And then
Remember, kids, eat spaghetti the right way.
So I'm not supposed to shove it in my nose and snort it up. Just go, you know, no.
Don't listen to him, kids.
You're watching my channel, it's your fault. You're gonna annoy me, aren't you? I'm gonna make you choke on that. Exactly. Thank you for watching the video. We made some good foods, 2 different sandwiches, and also some nice, delicious Puerto Rican pasta, the way that I make it, right? So, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. But, I recommend you guys subscribe to my good old friend JD. You can see the picture right now. Also, to his other channel, being Peligro Diablo. So I recommend you like, comment, subscribe, and also follow him. He's a cool dude. He does great content for WWE, right? And if you're single and you're ready to mingle, I recommend, if you're a woman. If you're a guy, I don't know. He may or may not like that. I don't know. Don't. You can try. I don't recommend it, you know. Don't be sending those wiener pics. That's not something we like, you know. But if you're a woman and like WWE or you like me, you can like him too. He's single. Trust me. He needs it. I'm kidding. Kind of does. I'm gonna lie. Okay. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and see you later. Bye.